So we switched over to Practice Plan approximately 2 years ago. We swapped over from Dentplan, who was our previous provider. What we found was the support that we had from Practice Plan, particularly Donna, who's my area manager, was absolutely outstanding. It was probably the biggest factor that actually made me want to jump from one provider to another. Being a relatively new practice owner, fourth year now in practice, made a significant difference in terms of support in transitioning to a plan provider to actually know what you're actually doing, and not just from the actual provision of the plan, but also the additionals in terms of team support, communication, front house training. All these factors are really, really invaluable, and definitely far, far more than I ever found that I had from Dentplan. Change as general can be a little bit nervy. However, handheld through the whole process, constant response and reassurance. Again, majority of my liaison with Donna, our area manager, fantastic support, couldn't fault it. So in the beginning, practice marketing actually helped. So we have some internal television marketing, and they helped right from the get-go with setting up kind of slideshows, etc., which was great because you got a lot of plates to spin and you can't do everything. And them guys step right in to help out with that as well from the get-go, which is very useful. With the branding of your own practice, I think with not just myself, but within the team, it's a lot more relatable. You can affiliate with that personal branding a lot more rather than the Dentplan branding, which is quite generic. And I think given our specific location, Moseley and Birmingham, we're very much pro-independent businesses, which is a great environment to be in. And I think patients have also liked the fact that they're kind of having a membership at Gangotra Dental versus having a generic membership with Dentplan. The in-person support element for me, maybe it's a reflection of my age, I'm not that old, but a reflection of my age in terms of speaking to someone rather than having everything in an online format. I think in our particular business, dentistry, we're people that speak with people, we treat people, and it's quite nice to actually have that support on the other end, especially as an independent small business. Not going to know everything, but it's nice to have that regular supportive input to take us through.